Welcome one and all to the two-part Nintendo Switch collection series or video, whatever. It's two parts. I have like 47 Switch games, so I didn't want to do them all in one video because that would be too much to cover, at least for me. So we're just gonna do two parts. The first 24 in this part, and then the last 23 in the next part. The next part will come out tomorrow, even though I'm filming these back to back. So the Switch 2 will be out when the second part comes out. Now, that's kind of why I wanted to do this as a little retrospective of my Switch collection before the Switch 2 came out. So, yeah, let's take a look at it. First off, we have the entire Ace Attorney collection on Nintendo Switch. I've heard these are really good games. They're what came before a certain other series that I have on Switch that I'll talk to you about. These look really interesting, and I cannot wait to dive into them. I've played as Phoenix Wright before in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and yeah, I cannot wait to see his origins. Really like the covers on all four of these, by the way. Then we have something that I have played, Bendy and the Ink Machine, only at GameStop. The Switch port is fine. Playing on this game recently got updated on Xbox Series X and PS5. Just play it there, or on PC. This is a fine way to play the game, but it's the worst way to play it. So it's a good game, but it's pretty flawed. I'd give it like a good 7.5 out of 10. BioShock the Collection. Now this is like... I couldn't do this on Switch, but I have played all these on my Xbox One that I don't really play on anymore because I have a Series X. Yeah, BioShock 1 and Infinite. Peak 2. Still amazing, but these two are definitely the best. And this is like the ultimate BioShock package, because you get all three games and all the DLCs. So if you want to play BioShock, just play them on here. Then we've got one of the BlazBlues. Which one? Central Fiction Special Edition. I haven't dived into the BlazBlue games yet. I've liked when I've played them a little bit, but I haven't like dived into like the story. They look like fun anime fighters, though. Then we've got Capcom Fighting Collection 1 and Fighting Collection 2. I really like what Capcom's doing with these fighting collections, since I really like their fighters. Well, most of them. This is like, I think this is my latest. Yeah, this is my latest Switch game, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this is my latest Switch game. So yeah. Pick these up. These are really, if you're a fighting game fan, pick these up. I got them on Switch so I could bring them on the go. Then we got Captain Toad Treasure Tractor. I like this game, but I just got a little frustrated. I never really, seriously, I played the Wii U version. Well, I think it's a good game. I don't know. So, it's still good, but it just didn't fully, some parts I just got too frustrated at. So never cared to fully beat it on the Wii U. I mean, on the Wii U and this, or seriously play it on the Switch. Chaos Head Noah and Chaos Child. Again, don't play these on consoles. Just play them on Steam so you can patch up. Chaos Head Noah has it the worst. Yeah, really good game. Really shitty console version. I don't even think Chaos Head Noah is on any other platform aside from Switch console-wise. So avoid. I only have this literally just to have a physical representation of it on the shelf. Then we've got Cult of the Lamb. Got this cheap at GameStop. I've heard mixed things about how this game performs on the Switch. Does it run good? I assume it's been updated now to run a bit better. Does this game run good on Switch? If it does, I'll play it there, but if not, I could get it on Steam. So, does this run good? Please, someone let me know. Oh, remember how I said it with Ace Attorney that there was a series that predated that I really liked? That series is Danganronpa. This is pretty much almost the entire series except for Ultra Asparagus, which I have on Vita. Excuse me. Sorry for that. Danganronpa, amazing series. Amazing visual novels. So, just play them. Play them on PS4. Play them on PS Vita. Play them freaking anywhere. These are great. Emio, the Smiling Man, Famicom Detective Club. I haven't played a Famicom Detective Club game. I wasn't sure how easy this would be to find, so I got it just in case. I do want to play the first two, but I don't know if I want to spend $60 on 2 digital visual novels in that bundle. I could buy them separately, though, but I'd like to get that bundle, so I don't know what I'll do with this. I do want to play it. Can I play this without playing the first two? If so, I'll just do that and then just do the first two later. Please let me know. FNAF at Freddy's. Core Collection and Help Wanted. I really like the first FNAF. The second one pissed me off so much I quit. I still like the lore of the series, even if it is a big, jumbled mess. But yeah, I didn't really play much of Help Wanted. Apparently, it's like the worst version of the game. But Core Collection's fine. I just didn't play any of them past 2. 2 was just too frustrating. 1 was really good, though. And now let's go to the final pile of this part. We've got The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom, but I played some of Breath of the Wild. Even then, I know these are must-haves in your Switch collection. If you don't have them yet, though, just wait for the Switch 2 upgrades. Honestly, I got, I think, as one of my first Switch games. Tears of the Kingdom, I got this because apparently Switch 2 upgrades were rumored to just be code in a box with the Switch 1 cartridge. So I was like, I'll just get this physical. And then I realized everything was on the card. So yeah, thankfully the upgrade packs if you own the game are just like $10, so whatever. So now we have some imports with Little Busters and Loopers. I'm just grouping these together since these are imports from Key. I really like the Canon 2006 anime. I think Air's okay, but yeah, can't wait to dive into these. Apparently, Little Busters, I think their best work. Also, I watched Angel Beats. That shit made me sad and cry. Luigi's Mansion 3. This shit did not make me sad and cry. I never finished it, but I do want to. This game was pretty cool. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm going to be honest, I didn't spend too much time in it because I already logged a lot of hours into Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. But this is a way better package. This is the definitive Mario Kart. At least, we'll see about World, but this is a great package. I'd highly recommend it. Even though these two aren't part of the same series, they have the same characters, so I'll group them together. Excuse me again. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order, and Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. I like Ultimate Alliance. I haven't played 3, though, but this might be my favorite fighting game collection. Not only because it has one of my favorite fighting game series in it, but it's just a well-freaking done package as well. I wish it had Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, just so that game could be on Switch, but it's not an arcade game, so it doesn't bug me as much. And even then, look at this lineup. You're already getting a lot of peak Capcom crossovers, as is. And so yeah, that is part 1 of my Switch collection. Hope you enjoyed. Part 2, I'm going to be filming right after this, but it's going to come out tomorrow at 10 a.m. Hopefully. But yeah, it's coming out sometime tomorrow. 10 a.m. preferably. So anyways, I'll see you in part 2. Bye-bye.